Hello everyone, Dr. Alejandro here, back for my third episode of Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde. I've been running a few things, so my last video I showed off my first actual win. I've been getting a few more wins now. So far, I've gotten a win on, I've gotten a win on each map so far already. I have 3 maps unlocked. And I now have some currency to spend before I go back in. So all of my basic stuff, all my first 4 basic abilities are fully upgraded down here. There are extra upgrades, so eventually once I kill enough of these arrow specters, I'll be able to get another set of upgrades for my arrow. Tangle Vines is mostly upgraded, gotta kill 2 more of these. I've also unlocked new character Conrad. So today I'm actually going to be playing as Conrad. I've seen a little bit for it, but first I'm going to unlock a few things. One is this CC pet. Blue souls are worth 10% more XP. Seems pretty good. I also have XP here. And more XP gems from that. So that's all beautiful. And then also here, 50 crystals for all hero damage +1. So everything is going to do +1. There's another character right there. I'll get them eventually. Right now I'm still focusing more on upgrades. We also have rune drop rate by 5% here. And a couple other extra spots of abilities. This is all taking another meta currency that I haven't gotten yet. Probably get that eventually. But for now, well, actually this is probably going to be something I get pretty soon. Because I'm enjoying the Tangle Vines, so I do want to take a look at those. I've also been putting up my chest opening speed. I got Magnet down here. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I really want to spend my points on at the moment. And I don't have a lot of things I can, because I have to unlock them first. So, because of that, let me just get the... Well, I can't get that one. I can get this one. Spend a little bit on that, and maybe get a little HP. HP is not terrible to have. Just a little bit there. I got both of those already. I'm kind of set down here. Yeah, we'll get these. There we go. Now I have a lot more HP. So I got a couple unlocks. I do want... CC's a pretty good one. Beacon's pretty nice. We do need to kill more of these arrow specters. So I think I'm going to take this new character into the Dark Moon Grove and see what it's like. But Conrad the Knight, 200% increased health and +2 damage mitigation, but reduced movement speed. So compared to some of these other characters that have 130 speed, he has 85, so he's moving slow. But if you look at his HP, almost 300 HP. And let's take a look at what some of these abilities are. Starting synergies, 50% bigger, 3 times stronger knockback, 25% bigger. Alright. Oh, so a lot of his stuff is all about bigger size. And then this is heal 2 HP on cast. Interesting, interesting. I think I may go with... So, I'm probably going to end up getting Cleave while I'm in there. Because Cleave is just so good. But I might start with the arrow, with the large arrow. And see how that goes, because arrow is also fully unlocked. So yeah, we're going to take Conrad with arrow into Dark Moon Grove and see how it goes here. Alright. And so the... Oh, he's so slow. Okay. So arrow shoots where you point. So if you're moving and you move to the side, the arrow's going to shoot to the side. The cool thing about the arrow is it has unlimited pierce. Yeah, we're taking Cleave. Cleave is just going to be so useful overall. I don't really want to take another ability, but I don't care about crit yet. Whatever, we'll take Orbital Fire. I would have preferred not to take a third ability yet, but this is where we're at. Kind of got stuck there with it. I kind of want the other thing, so we're just going to take the damage upgrade on this for now. Yeah, the arrows... The fact that the arrow pierces all the way across is so good. Alright, we're going to take cooldown. Also, I'm going to move my camera back down. There we go. So my camera's covering the HP, so I don't want to do that. I moved it up because my camera was covering the character information before, but now it's not. Now this is a fine spot. I need to start moving. I can't just hang around here. Tough choice. Actually, I think I'm just going to grab the Tangle Vines for now, so now I won't have any more unlock options. It's just going to be upgrade options. And Tangle Vines is nice. The Tangle Vines are a wall. Like, it puts a spot on the ground, and it does dot damage to enemies who touch it, and enemies can't pass over it. So it is super useful in a lot of situations. Alright, yes. Ooh. Gotta take cooldown. Gotta take cooldown first. The cleave, now that I have so many different upgrades for it, can cool down so hard. It gets down to like 0.4 now. And this guy has damage resist. He's super slow, so I'm going to be taking more damage because I just don't have many abilities yet, and there's lots of enemies coming out. So I'll be taking some damage now, but he has damage mitigation and so much HP that it feels fine. Feels like it's not a huge deal that I'm taking some. Alright, yeah, now we'll increase the size of the arrow. Arrow size is really nice. Again, it pierces all the way across the screen. So if you have a huge arrow size, it's going to do a lot for you. The big thing I'm kind of missing right now is the extra magnet. Oh yeah, no, we take more cooldown. The extra magnet off of playing Vivian, because I've mainly been playing Vivian. I haven't actually used this character yet. But I have to get used to the fact that I'm going to have to go closer to things to pick them up. That's one of the reasons I've invested in some of the... Ooh, we're going to... I was going to do speed here. I probably should do speed. Yeah, we'll do speed. I was going to put number up. Tangle Vines is not great at single, but once you get 2 to 3 of them, oh, it starts getting really good. Yes, we bring you up now, because I need the space. These cuts need to start killing multiple enemies so I can start moving. So this is a harder location. Yeah, attack size. Just keep going up with the cleave for now. I did start with arrow, so we'll be taking a lot of arrow upgrades. Don't worry. It's not going to be all cleave. It's just going to be a little bit of cleave. This cleave just feels so good. I want to go find a pet, because I'm hoping to get CC and get the extra XP off of that. I'm already getting 10%, and CC will give me some more. So I'm trying to do some exploring now. I mean, do you say no to cooldown? You don't. You really don't. The hard choice is whether I take arrow or cleave cooldown if both are offered. And I think right now it's cleave cooldown because I have bonuses on cleave cooldown. But I don't have extra bonuses on arrow cooldown. This is also a map now where having the... But we need to kill these arrow guys too. I need to kill a ton of these arrow guys. Having the magnet pet seems pretty good here. We'll take cooldown on the arrow now. I will keep up and reiterate cooldown's important. So we're going to keep working towards cooldown. And the healing is based on your max HP. So even this guy takes less damage. And because he has so much HP, he heals so much harder when he actually does get healed. Yeah, no, more cleave. Cooldown. When cleave gets cooled down, it is going to basically be what... it and arrow are going to carry the run. Tangle Vines are there just to help me out a little bit. And once I get, like, 2 more Tangle Vines, those will be super useful for just helping me out a little bit, keeping myself moving. It'll give me safe spots to run to. Well, I mean, I have a rule. I like to take speed when I can. So we're going to take some speed there. I would take cleave damage or cleave area over orbital fire speed, but Not gonna take arrow damage over it. Arrow's still doing good enough right now. It will need some more work to kind of get there in the end. But for the moment, it's kind of doing what it needs to do. And there's that first elite, which I would like to take care of. I'm just not in a great spot to. Cleave is what I need to hit it. Oh, it died already. Okay, now we're good. More cleave cooldown. We're down to 1 a second already. We don't have a lot of area, but swinging once a second is so much easier to manage. You're able to just move around without worrying that much. Alright, I found a bunch of chests, but I haven't found any pets yet. Get this thing opened up. Keep killing everyone. I don't know all the enemies that are required for progression stuff. Ooh, here we go. Now we'll take arrow cooldown. I'll take arrow cooldown over orbital cooldown. Oh, we got another elite there, which kind of sucks, because there's, like, a lot of stuff down there I would love to get my hands on. But I'd have to go through this guy for it. Oh, he's dead. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Tangle Vines 2. There we go. So now 2 of them are spawning. That does a lot. Ooh, I kind of need to... He's so slow. He's a walking tank, but I love it. Ooh, what are we getting? Attack size. Yes, attack size. We will grab that. Oh, coins, 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 coins. I do need the money. Get these arrows shooting up. Give me a clear way to move. Yeah, we'll take damage at Cleave. Cleave's already getting really fast. I have to figure out where I can kind of move to next. I really just want to explore some more. There's a shop, so that's awesome. I want to stick around that shop for a little bit. Look at this, 0.85. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want to stick around the shop for now, so I can go visit it. I'm very good at losing the shop sometimes. So if I go too far away, it'll be hard for me to find it again. But if I stick around, it'll be alright. Oh, the lack of magnet. I am feeling it. Ooh, another elite spawning. Where? I don't know. Surprised I haven't located any pets yet. Oh, there's the elite. What do we got? Damage. We'll get speed on this. Again, speed cooldown, always a good place. That's okay, you can keep going after me, buddy. Elite's just coming after me, but I have damage mitigation on this character. It's much harder for me to take damage. Just such a walking tank, and I'm loving it. The speed sucks, lack of magnet hurts. But at the same time, parts of this feel awesome. I can just walk through enemies, not worry. I get a heart, I'll heal basically right back up. Keep looking for more good stuff. Alright, almost time for me to go visit that shop. I'm getting a decent chunk of money now. So I think I'm going to swing around here, get a couple of these, get those boxes. We got a few around here. And then I'm going to take all this gold and go to the shop. Ooh, here's another one. There's boxes up there, too. I don't think I'm going to walk up there. I'm just so slow. Alright, we grab this. I do want to kill more of these. These arrow ghosts. I do want to get the next set of arrow upgrades. Grab some of these. There we go. Another level up. Cooldown. I'm down to 0.7 on this. This is nice. I got 2 more cooldown upgrades I can get on that. Alright, I got 1,100 gold. That's actually decent. I won't be able to buy everything, but I should be able to buy enough stuff. Magnet pet, need you. And progression material or hardy dude. Only 5. I think I'll buy the heart dude. This guy has a chance every 10 seconds to generate a heart. So that just gives me a little bit of RNG healing. As much as the rest of the game is all RNG healing if you get hearts, so... But it is nice, and now I got the extra magnet. That will come up. Cooldown of arrow. I need to get some arrow size and more cleave size now. But I still really want to find some pets. I haven't located any yet, which is a little surprising. Normally I find a couple by now. There was a heart behind me, but I'm not going back for it. That's a different direction. I do like the fact that I'm basically just walking through all this stuff. Damage, AoE size. We'll get damage on the arrows. Arrows are going to be a nice chunk of damage for me. Ooh. Second shop. Nowhere near enough money to go visit here. But we'll try explore the general area around. Come on, give me some of the good stuff. This is at least some cash. We'll take cash. There's a heart. That's nice. Gotta go back this way. Cleave is gonna start falling off if I don't get damage on it, but I won't take damage. I will take cooldown. Only one more cooldown left. Look at 0.55. Almost 2 attacks a second. Even if this is not doing as much damage, only doing 5 damage right now, doesn't matter. Of how fast it's swinging, I'm still going to be able to move through most things. Now I can take damage and area of effect for it. Final cooldown on Cleave. Cleave is completely cooled down. 2.5 attacks a second now. My current max attack speed with this thing. So as long as I keep moving, it's just going to keep swinging. Alright. This is the reason why a lot of runs are devolving into cleave runs. Because even without high damage, this thing just does enough. Let's get the arrow damage up. Because arrow can do damage to a lot of things already. Get rid of that thing. Try and keep moving around. Need more things. Cleave damage up. Yep. That'll help. That'll be very nice, actually. Come on. I haven't found chests or mine things in a while. I've been finding the little boxes, and the little boxes are cool. Well, there's a chest. Alright, that's good. That's nice, at least. I'm just breaking all those boxes now. As long as those collectibles stay on the ground long enough for me to pick them up after I get this chest, I'm happy. What do we got? Number of tangle vines? Yeah, tangle vines up to 3 is... That's worth it. Getting tangle vines to 3 is worth. Going to 4 is still beneficial, but it's not, like, a priority. But now at 3, I'm getting a nice range for things. Size or speed? We'll go size of orbital fire over speed for now. This way it's just revolving a little bit further out for me. And we'll start getting this. And then we'll probably make our way back towards the other shop sometime soon. Get some of these XP gems. What do we got? Cooldown of arrow. Okay, we'll take it. I care more about cleave area than cleave damage at the moment. See, look at this. I'm still at almost full health right now. Tangle vines. We will go speed of orbital fire. Alright, we'll move down this way. And then I'll loop back around to go down to the merchant soon. Just get what I can. Thank you for another heart, dude. Pet is awesome that way. Just try and get these arrows at enemies while moving. Look how fast the thing's swinging. It is... I just am in love with this thing. Alright, here we go. We'll keep increase... Now, I'll increase some cleave damage if I have a good option for it. If there's no speed or size, I'll go cleave damage. Because that will still help me get rid of some of these things. Got another elite down. That was nice and easy. Just so much damage coming out of this cleave. It's ridiculous. And the arrow too. We can't put that past the arrow. But like orbital fire speed, don't care as much about. Orbital fire is just... it's a third weapon. That and Tangle Vines are both just supplementary. They're there to help me out, but they're not my main focus. Arrows and Cleave are the focus of this run. Eyes open. Yes. Cleave damage is now amazing. Still haven't found a pet box. Doesn't really matter now. With how much damage Cleave is getting up to, look at me just walking straight through. I eventually need to start finding my way back around to that shop. I thought this was kind of... looks like it does curve around a little bit. Ooh, there's Cleave attack size. There we go. I need a couple of those. 1 or 2 more of those, and I will be looking good. Especially because it'll also give me a little bit of downward attack. Right now, I don't have any of that. Hey, how you doing there, Elite? Increase AoE size of that ability. I'm going to a shop soon, so I don't want to spend my money on a reroll at the moment. Trying to kill the Elite. Also trying to grab a bunch of this XP. Ooh, thank you very much. We're getting, yes, size. We love it. I'm looking forward to finding where the next Cleave size build, Cleave ability upgrades are on the skill tree. Oh, we gotta come this way a little bit. Yeah, it was meta progression stuff. Yes, size. Now look at this. So fast, so huge area. And we're just bringing everything in. More area. Alright. Now I can focus on arrow upgrades. Basically, arrow upgrades, if I start seeing them, I'm just gotta start taking them. Damage up. Yep. I want some more... I want cooldown and size for my arrows right now, though. Get this chest. And then continue trying to find our way back to the shop. Won't be easy, but hopefully we'll get there. We got... 1 more Cleave size for now. Cleave size is still good. We still like that. All this XP. I'm just leveling so quickly. Alright, now we go arrow. It's my main weapon. I haven't put that many up. Oh, never mind. We're already at 15 minutes. Alright, I didn't get to go to the shop again. That's sad. That's a waste of money. I wasn't looking at the time. I didn't notice. But you can see how this Tanglewine was just keeping this thing held back. Giving me plenty of space to just maneuver around. I'm just sitting here attacking it, like... nothing's happening to me now. Yes, we're just gonna increase damage for you. Here we go. Ooh, I am taking damage. Alright, never mind. We're gonna be careful here. I'm not gonna die on this run. And that should finish us off. There we go. Successful run down. Conrad feels really nice. Super slow. I mean, there are negatives. Conrad is super slow, but the rest of them feels pretty good. And we got a lot of materials there. Let's go back to the Oracle, see what we can buy, and then we'll see about going out on another run. That's the other currency. I don't have enough for that yet. Oh, it's so sad. I think we just buy the new Tanglevines and start upgrading that, and maybe go for like a Tanglevines run. I feel like that might be awesome. Eventually I can start upgrading tornadoes, but I found no pets that time. And that was sad. Yeah, we'll get the Tanglevines. Ooh. Another magnet skill. Chest open speed, more mining nodes. Okay. We're probably gonna have to head over here next. I don't really care about the pet itself. Cleave upgrades. Alright. Now we're gonna be saving up. Oh, I need more Reapers. I'm gonna have to go back to the graveyard again to get Reapers. But that is nice. Okay, that works. Coins are worth 50% more, but this is the next thing we're getting. But for now, let's get the Tanglevines up. Cooldown's nice. Cooldown's still nice. +1 vines is awesome, but I can't afford it. So we'll get the dot damage up. Let me get dot damage again there. Okay. We still only start with a single Tangle Vine. But you know what? Let's do it. It heals 2 HP on cast. We're going to do another run. We're going to go back to the graveyard so I can get more of the things I need in order to actually grab that that cleave upgrade. And we're going to start with this. This will also give me a little healing. Just gotta wait for the enemies to walk into it. There we go. Yes, walk in. I have to take, like, cleave or arrow at first level up, because this is not going to do enough on its own. But to start, it's okay. Yeah, I said I had to take cleave or arrow. We have to take cleave. It's just so good. But now this time I am going to focus more of my level ups on the Tangle Vines. Let's get that upgraded a little bit. Since Tangle Vines are my main ability, yeah. I'll definitely focus a bunch of level ups on that. I don't have a ton of choice here. I haven't used spears in a while. I don't think I've ever used a tornado. Let's give it the tornado a try. I have no upgrades on tornado, and have never tried it before. But here we are. And we also got some more attack size on the cleave. I just want attack speed on it. We gotta take our last thing here. No, we'll just take attack size up tornado, I guess. I haven't been getting Tangling Vine upgrades, really. I want to take some for it, but I just haven't been getting it. I think arrow is going to be my last weapon that I'm going to grab. I mean, I'm enjoying cleave abilities. We're going to take the Tangle Vines, because it is our main weapon this time. Ooh, a pet. Yes, I didn't get any of these last time. Cleave is still so slow right now. We need to get some cleave skills. We'll grab arrow, so we have all 4 weapons now. I'm happy to take some damage here. I can get it back. Tangle Vines, yes. Plus number on Tangle Vines. We'll take CC for now. 10% more XP. Magnet was probably better. I think Magnet would get me more XP at the moment. We're going to start taking a little bit of cooldown on cleave. We still need some cleave cooldown. Alright, let's see what other fun things we can find on the map while we're exploring around. But yeah, you saw how fast cleave gets in the last run. I do like the Tangle Vines, and I'm going to keep getting my HP back. Every time this goes off, I get 2 HP back. Which on a character that is super tanky with a lot of HP, that's not bad. Getting 2 HP back every time it casts with the fact that I have damage mitigation on this character, that adds up to a lot. Gotta keep taking cooldown. Cleave is starting to become nice and useful. Gotta kill off more of these scythy dudes. A lot more of scythy dudes. Ooh, let's get everything. Oh, I wish I had Magnet Pet now. I took CC, but I wish I had Magnet Pet. Yeah, cooldown. If it keeps offering me cleave cooldown, it's just so hard to say no to that. Ooh, there's another pet. Now here, I don't care about the rest of these. I don't really need cleave damage yet, so we're just gonna buff up the Tangle Vines. I do want to use them. So besides, like, attack range and attack speed on the cleave, I'll be putting those points in the Tangle Vines when I get the options. Getting cooldown, yes. Cleave is getting there. Cleave is almost ready to do this run for me. Now we take Magnet Size. All right. CC and Magnet Size, so extra XP off gems and Magnet. I'm going to gain so many extra levels now. What else we got? Attack size of arrows? Yes, that'll help them hit more enemies. Need to kill more of these folks. There we go. Those arrow souls, I need them. Alright, so there's the shop. I like how just unconcerned I am with just walking to the enemies now. This character just embodies no fear. AoE size, yes. I will need to upgrade cleave damage at some point, but we're going Tangle Vines when we get good opportunities for it. And that makes these AoEs for Tangle Vines go up so much. What do we got? Number again, nice. We do need this. Cooldown would be awesome, so that would be awesome. But with main Tangle Vines on this run, I want it covering as much space as possible. Okay. And now the Tangle Vines are also going to give me safe places to walk to. Because it blocks the enemies, so it's a wall for them. Which is pretty nice. Not gonna complain about blocking the enemies off. Do we get that stuff? There's the boss. We'll go dot damage on Tangle Vines. Because that's a lot of AoE damage that it can do. He's just on top of me here. I'm trying to get a little distance by using the Tangle Vines. Okay, he's dead already. And I'll get more health back eventually. Ooh, I can get this. Ooh, here we go. Look at that. Didn't I say I'd get health back eventually? That didn't take very long. We got there. Cooldown of arrows. Let's get that down. Not getting a ton of Tangle Vine upgrades as options. Haven't gotten much money here yet. Yes, cooldown. Arrows are still going to be really good DPS for me. Especially in these situations with tons of enemies. Cleave and arrows are just going to do so much here. Alright, AoE size of the Tangle Vines. Let's get that up a little bigger. Now we're getting a nice thick wall here. Get a lot of dot damage off on it. Alright. Cleave cooldown, yes, we're down to 1 a second now. Take his heart. Okay, it's beat on you while you're stuck on Tangle Vines. And we move away again. And then we beat on you again. Thank you for getting stuck. I'm taking lots of dot damage. We'll get cooldown for the arrows now. Ooh, thank you for all the resources. Still not much gold. Cooldown on arrows. I wanted to take cleave damage there because cleave's starting to fall off a little bit. What do we got? Number, yes. 4 Tangle Vines. Now it's gonna make a nice wall places. Eventually gotta find my way back up to the shop. Would be good to get some more. Ooh, there we go. Take those cleave upgrades. Just walk right along the Tangle Vines. Ooh, we got some more money over this way. There we go. We'll pick up this cash. Oh yeah, there's a lot of it over here. Cooldown. Awesome. Cleave is starting to get really, really quick. Hey, buddy. Tangle Vines, you wanna help out with this boss? Okay, Tangle Vines don't really want to interact with this boss. Just kind of want to... There, that helps. There we go. Good job, Tangle Vines. You did it. Alright, we'll get all that stuff. All the meta progression currency. Alright, shop was to the north. I know we've moved down a lot. So we'll grab this chest over here. And then we'll just keep trying to move north. And maybe find our way back to back to the shop. Thank you for all the goodies. Okay, Cleave really needs some extra damage now. Cleave is falling off. Its speed is great, but I need like one more point of extra damage to make it a little more reliable. Okay, here we go. Or we can just keep going cooldown, you know. That also works. Ooh, we got another pet. Okay, I do need this pet. Pets are so good. Especially if it's a CC level 2 or magnet level 2. Keep killing more of these arrow souls, too. I think I'm getting pretty close to the number I need to unlock the next ability there. What do we get? Rank 2 magnet? Alright, we take it. CC level 2 would also have been nice. But magnet level 2, we like. And let's see if I can potentially find this shop. I have... Ooh, let's see. Oh, full cooldown on Cleave. Okay, Cleave is fully charged up that way now. Now we're set. Look at that. Tanglevine still doing their job. I was gonna say, I have actually gone through a full run of this place before without finding a single shop. This time I found the shop early on, but it was so early on. Let's just get arrow crit. I don't really care about the tornado, especially because it doesn't have any other outside upgrades. Oh, there's the shop. Alright, we found the shop again. This last bit of cool, some more coinage up here. I just want to maximize what I can buy. So if I can get more coins nearby the shop without, like, leaving the area of it, that is what I would call a win. Starting to get slow on the leveling front. This should pick it back up for me, though. Bunch of these small dudes. There we go. Attack size at Cleave. Let's get that just smacking everything. I want, like, one or two damage upgrades on Cleave now. And then just hopefully get some more Tanglevine options. Number +1. Ooh, no, we got it. I said I wanted like one or two more damage upgrades there, so we'll do that. Come in here. Yes, buy crystals, buy meta progression, buy damage mitigation. So now I have extra damage mitigation. Now I'm super tank. Move this way a little bit, turn back here so I can get this big group of enemies that just, like, showed up behind me. Yep. Increased dot damage at Tanglevine. That will help out a ton with the final boss. Alright, just keep walking through. Keep walking through all the enemies. Ooh, ooh, here we go. Attack size of Cleave, sure. No Tanglevine things there. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's just grab all this stuff. I've also been taking a couple screenshots while playing. Trying to find some other things to use as my thumbnail, some actual gameplay. So we're grabbing a little bit of that. Ooh, so many options here. I mean, it's all arrow and Cleave options, not Tanglevine. Now I kind of do want another couple Tanglevine, like, upgrade options. Haven't really been showing up lately, though. Alright, there's a bunch of XP over here. I gotta get it. Alright. Number... We'll go up one more number of Tanglevines. Once it goes up past 5, it's not really doing that much, because it's already going off screen. But 5 is alright. 5 can block off a good section. I don't really want 6 of that, so we'll get the Cleave upgrade here. I do want some more dot damage on the Tanglevines. Alright, let's get this. do a little bit of mining while we're out here. Mine for that meta currency. Feeling pretty good with, whatchamacallit? Ooh, here we go. We will take arrow size this time. Cooldown's awesome, but we'll take arrow size there. We're doing pretty good with the magnet now, because we have the rank 2 magnet. I want to go down there and get that XP, but I can't. I gotta keep moving. Number increase. 5 to 7 is gonna be better than 0.1 off the cooldown, so we'll do this. Be higher DPS. Now, do I find a second shop before the end of this run? That is the question. Even if I don't have a ton of money, I'll still be able to buy 1 or 2 things. Alright, how we doing? More chest. Oop, another elite coming. I'll get this chest. Here you are, elite. I'm just gonna stand here and attack you. I might take a little damage, but we're good. That went pretty easily. Dot damage, yes, alright. Dot damage on that's going up. Alright, that's beautiful. So now things are taking 6 damage when they walk into this, or 7? I've already kind of forgotten. They're taking reasonable damage when they walk into the Tangle Vines now. And the Tangle Vines are going to take up a large part of the screen. Oh, 7, now it's 8. Yeah, now they're going to take 8 damage when they walk in. And it's a dot, so it will keep hitting as long as they're walking into it. It's not just they're going to take 8 damage when they walk into it the first time. So that can add up. I don't really need 6. We'll get the cleave attack range up a little bit more. There we go. Keep killing, just keep the killing spree going. There. Beautiful. Okay, I would love to find the second shop. I don't have much time left. But if I could find another shop, that would be amazing. AoE size. Yes, please. Upgrade those Tangle Vines. Look at that. That decimated a lot. We'll do one more size upgrade there. That'll also make it easy to hit the boss and try to maybe keep a little bit of distance from it. Awesome. We're still going to get a couple more levels before we finish up. Dot damage and Tangle Vines. Awesome. That should do a decent amount against the boss now. We got a minute left before then. Theoretically enough time to explore and find another thing or two. I'm not even looking at the enemies. I'm just like walking and looking around for other things to find. We will take a pet. We'll grab the cleave damage because I'm still going to be using cleave here. With 2.5 attacks a second, 1 point of damage on the cleave is 2.5 points of damage on the cleave. Effectively a second for DPS. Ooh, what are we getting? Extra XP? No, we will take the base damage up. Just everything going up by 1 damage is nice. Alright. I don't need that. We will go ahead and increase dot damage on the Tangle Vines. I am trying to keep this a Tangle Vine run. It's just Tangle Vines, arrows, and cleave. But Tangle Vine was my first item. Alright, attack size and arrows. Beautiful. Yeah, if we were early in the run when we found that rank 2 CC, I would have taken it. But with so little time left until the end, it wasn't really worth it. Let's just bump up arrow damage for now. I can use that against the boss. Just gotta figure out what direction you're coming from. Where you at, boss? There it is. Alright. Tangle Vines, you're going the wrong way. I want you to go on the boss, please. No, that's not the way. That's not the way, Tanglevines. You can do it. There you go. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's eating at the boss now. Such quick damage on it from that. Ooh, here we go. Just bump you up a sec. And just finish off this boss super quick. And glorious. Conrad's speed hurts. But he makes playing through the levels feel so easy compared to the other characters because he just lives so long. It's so hard for him to really get hurt that it works out really well. But here we go. We got a bunch more things. And I'm going to keep going with some more runs and just keep leveling things up. And we'll see what fun stuff we want to do in the next video. I'm thinking about finishing up upgrading Tanglevines, maybe get a new ability and try it out. Like, I have the Grand Hex here in a couple spots. So we'll take a look at that and kind of see what we need. But yeah, I think next time we will jump on and maybe do like a Grand Hex build or something like that and see how it goes. I also can get the next arrow upgrade too, so that's nice. Can I get the scythe? I can't. I can't get the cleave yet. I can get the arrow upgrades. So maybe I go up. I might leave this for now and start going Grand Hex, just so I get another ability going. But thank you so much for watching. I'm still having an absolute blast with this. Look forward to seeing some of you guys in the next video.